Hey guys, I'm Yoshi and today I'm just gonna make a little quick video, pretty much reintroducing my problem with Wiimmfi and connecting and finding components. But I decided, maybe tonight I was actually just going back through my old videos, and I happened to go across my Wiimmfi isn't working video that I made about 1 year ago, and it pretty much came to me that I really should, inform you guys of my problem again and perhaps get it resolved this time. It's been over a year without the functionality of connecting to CTGP Revolution on my Wii, and some of you may still know that I can't play on my Wii because of the prologue problem that's still occurring. So I just, decided to make this video tonight. Anyways, let's get started with Mario Kart Wii like normal. So I actually did become a little bit more informed nowadays that that Mario Kart Wii. Let's see if my Hapaj is still recording. It looks like it might have. I'm not sure if the video is corrupted right now, because sometimes it might mess up if I go into Mario Kart Wii. Anyways, right here I have my codes activated. So my Wiimmfi problem is actually partially solved. As you can see, my batteries are low, and if I connect to Nintendo WFC, there's no problem connecting. It always will say that I'm able to connect to WFC. However, I cannot find opponents on, without going on my ISO. So right now I'm going on my ISO. It's connecting to Wiimmfi, and we'll see. I'm actually able to play on my ISO, finding components and stuff. So as we can see, nobody's online as it says. Let's go ahead and find the Wiimmfi 7304 VR. It's valid. Alrighty. The Mac bike, I'll use that. So I think I sounded kind of retarded last year when I made that video of Wiimmfi isn't working. But I was a little bit more desperate. Now I'm a little bit more calm with the issue. I have to say, congrats to EC2KA for helping me solve the problem. Okay, so yeah, you can see I found the room, all that. That's good and all. So yeah, you can see I'm able to find opponents and all. But pardon me for just a second. I'm going to get out of this, and I'm going to put my disc into the Wii. Actually, I'm not sure if I should shut it off completely. I think I'll just hit the reset button. So if this, maybe perhaps I cannot go to the Wii menu directly. Okay, there it goes. So I hit reset a bunch of times. My Hapaj is still recording apparently. I didn't hit the power button, guys, so I'm not sure if this video is even gonna be produced. So if that's the case, I'm gonna have to re-record it. But I just inserted my disc into the Wii, and here we are on the Wii menu. Alright, I'm gonna go through the Wiimmfi patcher on the homebrew channel, because a bunch of people connect to Wiimmfi without their ISO. I know there's people that do connect on their ISOs and Dolphin and whatnot, so that's pretty cool that there's different methods of getting connected to Wiimmfi. But here quite many people use the Wiimmfi patcher to connect to Wiimmfi. And if I do it this way, you can see that it's not gonna work. So there you go, ARMCE, applying main.dll patches. Alright, so we're into the game disk, the normal game without any textures and stuff. And I heard that you could connect to Wiimmfi through your ISO. So there's the normal game and stuff without my mini patch or whatever else is in there. So I could still connect to Wiimmfi because it's patched. it just patched the normal game this so it could connect to Wiimmfi.de. So I'm still gonna be able to connect to Wiimmfi just like normal. However, when I go to find the worldwide, we'll see a little bit of a conflict. So once again, nobody online. Let's see, 7304 VR, just like it was before. I'm gonna choose Yoshi and the Mac bike. And once we try to find opponents, it'll say searching for opponents forever. And I think if you go to chadsoft.co.uk, you can see that apparently it'll say my name, and then I'll have, I'll be listed on searching, and you can see me searching for a room. I remember there's only one room available to play in. Only one room with people playing custom checks worldwide, and Wiimmfi would not, put me with that group. So pretty odd that I'm not able to play on custom checks world, or you can see that I can't find opponents on Wiimmfi right there. So I'm going to disconnect. You can see the low battery problem. I don't think it told me that my batteries were low. Anyways, you can see low batteries. You can see I wasn't able to find opponents as well. So, the only reason that I'm able to play and find opponents on my ISO is because of a code by EC2KA. I'm not exactly sure what his YouTube channel is off of my head, but I have to say, accolades to him for giving me the code. I'm really grateful. And oh yeah, that's right, I gotta put my old SD card in. Excuse me for 1 second. Oh man, there's just so much. Okay, stack dump, because I failed to open it. Oh my god. I just have to keep on turning my Wii on and off and whatnot. And I'm not even sure if this video is still recording or not. Apparently it says it is. It'll be one screwed up video. So yeah, my apologies guys. I had my SDHC card inserted in my Wii and not my normal SD card, the one I had before this. So yeah, there's the CTGP Revolution channel in all its glory. And I'm going to hit launch game. There's no updates right now, which is kind of outstanding. I didn't really keep up with the updates and whatnot. But then I realized Mr. Bean is working on a new update. So there's a pending update that's supposed to bring lots of new features to CTGPR. And that should be released sometime soon. That'd be pretty big news when it'll be released. But if I'm unable to find custom tracks worldwide, so you can see it doesn't really do any good if I were to update it. So anyways, Mario Kart Wii Custom Tracks Grand Prix Evolution. Press the A button. I'm going to go ahead and try to find a CTWW. But as we can see, we still have the problem. When I made the video last year, the Wiimmfi isn't working video, I was unable to use Custom Tracks Grand Prix Evolution at all. I couldn't even play Custom Tracks offline because my Wii disc slot was broken. It couldn't read the disc, and so I couldn't even make an ISO or anything. So as we can see here, I have 7304. I decided not to use the save to SD card feature. Nobody is online still. I'm gonna go to Custom Checks Worldwide and I'll try to find one. I think there's a room. Let me go to chadsoft.co.uk on my computer just to assure you guys that there could perhaps be a Custom Checks Worldwide room. Alright, let's see, Chadsoft. Okay, there we go. Online status So we see that there is one room, 4931 is currently hosting a room with a bunch of other players as well. And then it lists me as searching with no hosts. And it'll forever say that I'm searching. I can't find opponents. And yeah, they'll just stay like this, searching for opponents. I won't ever be able to find players. However, I did happen to find an opponent while searching on CTGPR before. After the Wiimmfi isn't working thing, my my original video explaining this problem, I happened to find an opponent while searching on for CTWW. It was only one player though, which was kind of weird. But I kind of think it was pretty cool that I was able to find one person and actually do a CTWW. But as you can see, I really do want to be able to play custom checks worldwide again, especially since I paid to get my Wii fix, my Wii's disk drive. And if I'm unable to find a custom checks worldwide race, that's kind of unfortunate. So as we can see, now Jason's searching. However, Jason will probably be able to find one of these few rooms here. So as we can see, I'm unable to find a custom tracks worldwide. I'm gonna get out of here since I'll never find the CTWW. But as you can see on my ISL, I was able to find opponents, which is pretty interesting, I must say. And I did pretty much find out that if you get banned at least one time, I think once you're banned, apparently, you're automatically unable to find custom tracks worldwide. That's what I heard once from somebody on XAT back when I was went to that site before. However, apparently some people who are banned are still able to play custom tracks worldwide. So I'm not exactly sure if that person was right or not, but I have been banned before, and it was not even my fault. I had improper VR because you all know I used to hack offline or online, and I had a VR hack that would always change my VR to I can't remember exactly what the VR was. I think it was 3466 or whatever my VR used. Had a little VR hack and would always change my VR to a certain number. So anyways, my VR was, even when I wasn't using codes, the VR was locked at whatever number was an improper value. And when I would try to find a worldwide on Wiimmfi, apparently I did see my friend code, and I did get banned for 15 minutes apparently. That's what it told me. 15 minutes because my VR was, wrong, and so I was banned for 15 minutes. I changed my VR immediately, and I was able to still play online. But then, I'm not exactly sure, but after that, then I could not find any worldwides and whatnot. Thus I was, I made my Wiimmfi isn't working video explaining the problem. And so somehow, I really thought it was cool that my friend EC2KA gave me this code in order to enable me to still play on Wiimmfi. So that was pretty cool. He gave me a code, and that allowed me to find opponents. And I would always have to go on my ISO in order to find opponents, because you can't launch codes through the Wiimmfi patcher. So the only way you could pretty much hack on Wiimmfi is if you used your ISO, or I think you could go on Revolution too. I'm not exactly sure how, but you could. I think that's pretty much the only ways. Obviously, you can't use the Wiimmfi patcher unless there's a new version of the Wiimmfi patcher. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, honestly, thank you to EC2KA for making it possible for me to continue to connect to Wiimmfi. But you could see that I'm unable to connect to Wiimmfi on my on CTWWs and through the Wiimmfi patcher. So if you guys know if there's any solutions, then I definitely appreciate you guys, whatever you guys, if you guys could help me out a little bit, I'd be grateful for whatever you guys could do. So anyways, I hope that, I hope, if anyone else also has this problem, I definitely want you guys to talk to me. Perhaps if you guys have any solutions, I definitely appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching this. I am Yoshi Guy saying so long, everybody.